Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world. And in the last video, we got started on the rocket, and here we go. This is a nice big chunk of orange wool and black wool, and we've got the tower in, and not much really inside though. But that's what we're going to work on today, and we're going to get right to it because I don't want to waste any time any further. So let's get to it. Alright, so let's just start. We're going to start in here. We're going to build up the levels. And we're going to start with the engineering deck, which is way at the bottom. And first thing we're going to do is cover this whole area down here with black wool. And let's get to it here. Now, let's see here. Let's going to cover all this up here. And remember, we can't get rid of any of these orange blocks in the corner because they are, there's nothing behind them. So we're just going to get, open air. So that is the... that's what we have to work with here. Once I lay down this black wool, we're going to figure out where the center is because we need to figure out where the staircase goes. The stairs, it's not stairs, it's the ladder. The ladder goes right in the middle, which makes it handy. So it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. So let's just finish putting down this black wool. And all right, we got a little more over here. And this... here we go again. I can't get too close. I can't get close enough to these blocks sometimes. Oh, stop it. Get in there. Do. All right, one more row of this, and then we can start. Down here in the engine room, it's like a dungeon. I'll be honest with you. But that's okay. It's an engineering room. It's not supposed to be, fun and relaxing. It's supposed to be sweaty and a lot of work going on down here. And the original design of the engine room had a lot of brick and stuff, and obviously he changed it at some point. So this is the latest version. So all right, let's figure out, let's orient ourselves. Where is the front door of this thing? Okay, the front door is here. So we're going to be going into the stairs. Like if we're coming in this way, we're going to be facing the stairs. I keep calling it stairs. It's the ladder system that goes all the way through the center of this thing. So let's find the center. I'm going to grab my black wool real quick here. Let's see. It says should be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we should be on the count to the seventh one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the center of it, but the ladder goes like in this block. So what we want to do is just kind of just surround this with a little black just to mark it out, and we can just take that out. Now this is going to be our where it's going to go all the way up. So, and this is going to alternate. We're going to leave one block of black here, and then I don't have any orange wool. Oh dear. Let's see. Let me grab some orange wool. All right, I'll put it here for now. I'm going to need that glowstone back. So then this is just going to alternate. Okay, let me not say alternate, but it's going to establish a pattern of there's going to be 2 orange and then 3 black. Oh, apparently I have critters on. Well, that'll just make it interesting. I'm still in creative mode. Wonder why I left that. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty cool. He just poofed in there. Well, Fred the Enderman came to visit to see what we were up to over here. So anyway, each level is going to be 4 blocks high. So this is what you're going to see. You're going to see a level of black. You're going to see 2 of orange and 1 of black. So this, what we're going to do is build three levels of black, 2 levels of orange, 3 levels of black, 2 levels of orange. 1, 2, 3. And the reason for that is that, oops, I switched to orange here, is that one of the black ones, the middle black one, is going to be like hidden by the floor, so that within each, let's just kind of, for the sake of anything, just sort of do this, just to illustrate. So when you're on the next floor, you'll see black, orange, orange, black. Just like down here, you'll see black, orange, orange, black. So in order to accomplish that, you have to have 3 blacks inside each one, and then 2 orange, and continue this pattern all the way up. And so it's 2. I don't think. Do you really need to watch me do this? Just take this up. Well, take this up as high as this thing goes, and just take it up to here for now. It does go all the way to the top of the nose cone, but since we don't have that yet, we will get back to doing that. So let's just take this up to take take it up to like, you know, this height, somewhere around there. That would be fine. All right, let's do that. I'll be right back. Okay, that's high enough. I went one block higher just so that I could finish my 3 black ones there. And then we just need to throw some ladders down the middle of the whole thing, and we'll just take, let's see if we can do this easily. Now, this is a good time to do the ladders because once the floors are in, it gets drastically harder to squeeze in and get the ladders done. That's a nice quick way to do it. All right, so we've got this tower in here, so that's good. That's going to help us on each floor, give us some landmarks so that we can build this correctly. So down here we want to, as I mentioned, this is going to be, these walls are going to be 4 blocks high. So we're just going to take our our brick, stone brick, and just fill in. Let's just, do we want to just fill it all in and then take out what we need? Yeah, let's just do that. Oops. Let's start with that, and then we'll just go from there. And you can go all the way back here. Some of this isn't really going to be visible. That's all right. It's fine to put it back there. So what we want to do is just do 4 blocks high all the way around, and I'll meet up with you once I'm done that. All right, so that's all the walls up, and blocks should be 4 high. Don't make them 5 high. Otherwise you're gonna end up having a strip of stone around the outside at the next level, and you're not going to want that because the next level does not have any walls, I believe. So okay, so now we've got these little funny little corners, which are okay. That's what's supposed to be there, and they're going to get covered up in just a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our corners and let's just put some sand. Why do I keep saying sandstone? Some stone bricks right in the middle, since we have them handy. I'm not sure if you actually put anything behind the dispensers that we're about to put down there, but this will make it a little easier to put them down. So now we've got all 4 corners. Just grab some dispensers, not droppers. Look, I actually picked the right thing this time. It's amazing. See, once in a while I learn something too. So just face them out when you put them in, and you might get them facing in a weird direction first if you don't, if you do it from down here, you're like, oops, it's going to be facing downwards. That's why flying's a little bit easier for this. Okay. Oops. Yeah, see, now I just pointed at that instead of the brick, and it just opened up the dispenser. That's not what we want. Oh, we got this one here too. Oh. There we go. Let's try this. There we go. Get in there. All right, so now after this, we're going to put... there we go. That's it. All right, that's everybody. All right, so let's grab some glowstone. What we're going to do is we're going to put 1 brick of glowstone right in front of each of the bottom ones. Just right here, right here, right here. And it's all the way the same, all the way around. There we go. Now, let's find out where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Okay, so if we're coming down the ladder, this is the wall where the furnace is, where you kind of put the fuel and stuff and the signs here and whatnot. I think I already mentioned that. So there's going to be 1 extra piece of glowstone right underneath that. And in the end, there's going to be 1 above it too once we put the ceiling in. Okay, so right in the middle here, we're going to need a furnace right at the 2nd block above there, like that. We're going to take our black wool, and to the right of that, right in between these middle 2, just put 2 blocks of wool, and then we're just going to put levers on top of those. Let's see where my levers can just be pointed up. And then we just need a little sign over here. Oh, I didn't have a sign. Where's my sign? Where shall I put my sign? I need all these things. No, I don't need my dispensers anymore. All right, the sign goes right next to here, and of course it says nutrients, energy, power, fuel converter thingy machine. There we go. And so that's that wall. That's done. All right, so the other 3 walls are exactly the same to each other. So we just have to build 1, and then you can do the other 3. And let's see. So we're going to start off right in the middle. The middle 3 blocks on the bottom are going to just be stone bricks. And next to those are going to be half slabs of stone. And right above that, we're going to punch these out and put in 6 furnaces. Furnaces. And on the top right ones right next to the furnaces, we're going to put some levers. We need a stone button right in the middle and the bottom, and that's going to do it. That is one wall. Oh, nope, sorry, I'm missing, they're right here. There's black wool right to the right of these levers, and straight down 2 more blocks like that. And there we go. All right, now that's it. That's complete. So all the other 2 walls are going to look exactly the same. So let's do those, and we'll be right back. Okay, let's just double check these. Head around, get the button. Sometimes I forget the button. I just make sure that's there. Okay, so that's good. Now let's get our white wool and put a ceiling / floor on the next row, on the next part. So nothing to do here except just put on a standard ceiling straight across, and once we fill all this up, I'll be right back to you. Okay, now we've got the wool down for the ceiling up, or well, this is the floor up here, it's the ceiling down there. Let's go back down there, and we got a few pieces of glowstone to put in the ceiling, and if you're wondering why I'm not going to do it from up there, just because it's easier to give you reference points down here to put them in. Basically, you just want to put them in right above, you know, like in the corners of all these dispensers, on each corner. There, and here, and then right above the main furnace, we're going to put one there, and then always within this is a consistency where he puts a glowstone right in front of the ladder, and also on the opposite side, it always puts one there. So that'll be consistent going up. So that's it. This is it. We're done. This is the engineering level complete. All right, let's go up to the next one. Now we're going to have gray wool for the ceiling of this. I don't have any gray wool. Let's go get some. This is just regular gray, not light gray. Gray wool here, and that'll be the ceiling for this, although of course it'll be the floor of the area where we come in, the storage area. So now this is going to be 4 blocks, everything, you know, at 4 blocks high. So this is going to go on the 5th block, you know, just kind of just put it in the middle of the 3 here. That'll be the easiest way probably for you to work that out. And we don't have to count too much. I don't like to count. And let's see here. Okay, so let's just fill in this ceiling, and since there's no walls to put up, and then we'll just do the decoration inside. So we'll be right back. Alright, so there's that. So let's go downstairs into the room we're actually building. Here we are. Okay, so it's good. We've got some good light already. We're going to have even more when we're done. Just a little bit more. Okay, so we're coming out of the ladder, and this is where the first window is that we're going to build. And it's going to be right in the middle on the 2nd block up. It's going to be right even with that one. So that should be right in the middle of the 2. And there's going to be a couch here that's yellow with some half slabs, and not the, you know, best looking couch, but it's just it'll do. Let's see here. We're getting some yellow wool. Let's just get rid of all this stuff here. Yellow wool, half slabs. Where are they? Where are you, buddy? Here you are. And we're gonna need some spruce wood slabs. And the couch is 5 blocks long, centered right under that window. Sticks out like that on each side, and you just put 3 right in the middle. And that covers up that glowstone, but that's all right. It's how it is. I might as well get out my glass block. I'm going to need to put that right in the glass block, not glass panes, glass blocks. And that's, oh, well, we just have to put the little coffee table down here. And there we go. And in the videos, I kind of debated. We didn't really get to see them build this, so I wasn't sure if this was oak or spruce. And judging by the color, the color versus the color of the armrests that are going to be over here, it seems like it's spruce. And spruce is a little bit darker now than it used to be, I think. So anyway, I'm going with spruce. If you want to go with oak, knock yourself out. Okay, so that's basically that wall done. Okay, so over here, let's see here. Oh, if you have any corners in here for orange, we'll knock those out. You want this to be a clean, square room. Should be 13 blocks long all the way along here. There we go. So now we want a piece of glowstone. Might as well grab that while we're here. I'm seeing glowstone. We're going to put a piece right up in front of the ladder, and of course, like I said, behind the ladder, And that goes there. Okay, so we're gonna have, since we have the glass blocks, let's just do the other windows. They're also right in the middle, same exact place on each side. Is that in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's good. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, that was there. So there should be 6 on each side. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Oh, I sure did not. There we go. And I don't have any orange wool. Whoops. There we go. Grab orange wool. Right there. Did we do this one? No, we did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the 7th one. Glass block helps us give a little more light in here too. That's good. To the right of this is kind of the little kitchen area. Now we want this to be a total of 9 long, but the countertop part, I guess you could say, is 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a single block here, and then we're going to put 3 blocks on each side of that. What am I bumping up against? Oh, this doorway here. 1, 2, 3. Now something funny I noticed. In the 300th video tour, this block was missing. I don't know why. It was originally there when he built it. So if you want to keep up to date, I don't know that he really means for it not to be there, but it's not there right now for some reason. I'm going to put it in. I don't know why. I liked it there, and it doesn't seem to make any sense as to why you would not have it there unless you want to be able to look out the window really easily. I don't know if that's what happened. Something tells me there was some circumstance happened that he had to remove it and that he didn't put it back. Since we have our glowstone in our hand, the glowstone is going to be 1 piece in each corner. Let's do that here. And you'll see there's, you're not going to see that from below. Whoops. From below. So that just goes on each corner. Like so. So it's basically, it's in each corner, and it's like, you can imagine it being diagonal to this one, but skipping that one, it goes there, which we already did from below. So that's all that we need to put in for that on the floor. And then on the ceiling up here, we're going to also put it in the corner like that, and just put them on all 4 corners. Easy peasy. Yeah, I just said the phrase easy peasy. I always hear easy peasy, rice and cheesy. Now, some people have different ending phrases for easy peasy. I'm curious. I don't know why. I just thought, I wonder what everybody else has. Like, if you have a variation of easy peasy, rice and cheesy, whatever it is, the second line is, put it in the comments. I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. Okay, so that's good. So we've got this counter, and it's 7 blocks long. All right, so on each end of it is going to be a stack of bookcases that are going to go all the way to the ceiling. And then we're going to put some glowstone right in the middle of them, up on the top row here. Gives us some good light here. And we just want to put some brick stairs going right on top of that. Kind of gives like a little, it's kind of like a kitchen sort of range hood there. So then we want to take our fences, put them on the ends, just 2 high, right there and there. And right in this second one here, there's going to be a furnace. And there's going to be cake on this one, and this is the one that you could make missing or not. And so we've got this one is going to be a crafting table, and I need a stone pressure plate. I guess I don't need that right now. That goes right there. And where are my item frames? Item frames go over the last 2 blocks here, and we're going to need some food in there. We need, in the left hand one, we're going to need a cooked fish. There we go. Cooked fish and a cookie. All right. Don't know why. Cookie over there. Cookie on the right, cooked fish on the left. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick here. And all right, that's looking good. Looking good. All right. So over to this area. This is where the actual sleeping happens, which I believe is actually fairly hazardous to your health, if I remember correctly. If you're sleeping on the top bunk, I'm not entirely sure if you'll survive waking up. So take your chances. It's up to you. Try it out. The top bunk, I think, is a death trap. I'm pretty sure it's a death trap. Let's see, we need some chests. We're gonna need item frames here, signs, beds, chest ladders. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so right here, right next to this glowstone, we're just gonna build a little tower of black. We're gonna skip 2 spots, another little tower here, and the bed goes facing left. In other words, the white part goes on the left side. Now, in order to put the second bed up, of course, we have to put a couple of blocks temporarily here and plop it down. There we go, and we just get rid of it. And yeah, good luck surviving on that thing. I'm pretty sure everybody I know who slept up there has died. Unless they've been broken out by friends. So over here is the exact same one. Exact same thing. Tower of black wool. We skip 2 for the beds. Same thing, the beds are still facing this way. Gonna put a block here and put the bed down and get rid of the bed there. Okay. Oh, and where's our fences go? Or ladders go on both of the inside ones. And see, we need a chest here and here. I don't know what's in those, but I guess it's just for people who sleep over, so they can put stuff in there. Never really kind of got around to opening that. But that's okay. So now we just need to assign, do some signs and item frames in here. And item frames, I'm going to put them down first so that I can get rid of some of my inventory and get the items that we need for that. And that would be, let's see, we're going to need a little squid ink. Oh gosh, where's the squid ink? Oh, here it is. Squid ink. We're going to need some cake. And we're going to need, I think we need a diamond sword. Oh, actually, this one here does not have an item frame. Amy Lee's bunk does not have one, but Lee's above here does, and we're going to put the sign down so you know whose is who, in case you don't know. Ink sac there, cake here. So the signs, let's start with Squid's up here. Squid's should say, Squid's slippery bed. Has a capitalized letter in each one and has the proper apostrophe in there. And of course the squid ink we already saw in there. Now Stampy's looks like this, of course. Stampy's nighty dream activator of sleepy happy times with a period. And Stampy's is the only word that's capitalized and there's no apostrophe on that one. And then we've got up here, we have Lee's bed and it says Lee's fun bed, and each word is capitalized and there's an apostrophe on that one. I think they each did their own sign because they're all slightly different. And Amy Lee's looks like Amy Lee's portal to the land of make-believe. There we go. All caps, all caps. And no period or any other, well, we got the apostrophe S, otherwise no other punctuation. And there we go. That's that side of the room done. All right, we're almost done. Oh, you know what? I need to put right here, there's 2 tables that need to go here. Let's see, I'm going to grab some fence. Oops, fence. That's not fence. We're going to need some these anyway. And we're getting ready to do some chairs. So let's get, let's see, spruce wood stairs. And, oh, we need signs for the arms. And let's go with that. So right here, I just want to put 2 fences down and 2 stone plates right on top of that. I guess it's sort of like a little countertop here. So anyway, over here, we're going to put a table with some chairs around it. And the first chair goes actually right on top of this glowstone right here, which is a bummer because it kills, as you can see, some of the light there. And this chair is going to have arms on it, of course. And this is going to be in front of a table. And the table is going to be 1 block away, and it's going to be 4 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with the fence posts, and of course, just put the 4 pressure plates on top. The other chairs go on the ends, leave the middle 2 empty, and then this chair goes right in front of that glowstone there. These 2 ends here, and then we just need to put some signs on for the. Oh, that's not an armrest. For the fakey little armrests on these. Hear me clicking on the, oh, fiddle-dee-dee. There we go. Clicking on the pressure plates there. Glad I'm not activating. Oh, I got this one to do still. Okay, so we got a little dining area, we got a cooking area, a little lounging area, and the sleeping area. Is that this level done? Oh gosh, this is the part where I'm never sure. Okay, that looks good. That looks good up here. All right, so I think are we gonna stop here? Let's do one more level, and then what we'll do is in the final video, we'll do the I guess it's the command level, and we'll do the top, and that'll be it. I think that'll be a good stopping point. So, this is the entry point here as we're coming in. We don't have a door on here yet, so we might as well put one down. We're just going to grab an iron door and then put some pressure plates in front and behind it. Let's see. So we're going to add the door from the outside so that it's flush with the outside. Put a pressure plate in front of that. And we'll open up, and we're going to put a pressure plate right here. You can't put one there. It doesn't work that way. That'll open up that way. Okay, so now this room does have walls. This one is supposed to have white walls, white wool, I should say. So we need to grab some white wool and. Alright, so we just need to go around and just fill up the entire wall with this 4 blocks high. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So just go all the way around the room with 4 blocks high of wool. Around the door it's going to be, just leave a spot for the door. Obviously, you don't want to cover up the door, so it'll end up looking like this. So go ahead and do that, and we'll meet up when we're done. All right, there's the wool done on the walls, and we're not going to put a ceiling on yet. We'll save that for the next video. This way we can keep plenty of light in here. So let's see. Speaking of light, we are going to need some more glowstone. Well, the glowstone's underneath there. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Glowstone. I think. Oh, we already have those there. We don't have the ceiling yet, so let's hold off on any more glowstone. I think, yeah, there's no more glowstone in the floor. There will be a little bit in the ceiling in the corners, I think. So that'll be for the next video. So, all right, let's build up here. There's actually quite a few things to build up in this level. Let's clear out my inventory. Let's start with a simple one. Well, they're all simple. We're gonna get some some fences and some chests, and right behind here in the back wall there's some chests. So just put a row of fences, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 on this end, and we're gonna put 1 here and 1 above it. And that pattern just keeps repeating. There's 2 fence and then 1 above. So 2 here, 2 here, fence, and 1 above. Now, I know in one of the videos he went through what was in each of them at the time, except for this one. I don't really know what's in that one. So if you really want to have, this is going a little overboard, but if you really want to have what he had in his chests, here we go. So in the first chest, we should have. We got, this is basically it right here in front of you. This is so 64 orange, 64 white, 39 orange, 10 white, 64 gray, 6 gray, and 59 black. So that was in that one. And the next one, we got 18 bread, 2 apples, 3 cooked chickens, a cake, and oops, flint. Where did that come from? Flint? No, not supposed to be flint. That is supposed to be cake. No, we've got cake, and then should be eggs here. I don't know where that flint came from. Yes, it should be just the 5 items there. Okay, so the next one down here is going to be 2 stacks of oak wood, stack of 23 of oak, and then 14 of the ladder. Next up here is 36 iron ingots, and then a couple stacks of coal, and then a stack of 19 of coal. This one is supposed to be, We got a stack of cobblestone, and we got 7 pieces of cobblestone, and then 13 of regular smooth stone. They call it regular stone. I don't know why he's bringing cobblestone or smooth stone. I thought maybe the 13 was maybe the gray wool, but I don't think it is. Based on I tried it and it looked too dark in there, so I'm pretty sure that's stone. Although I don't know why he's taking any of that into space. But anyway, so the last one, we've got 7 roses, 24 oak saplings, 3 sun-kissed flowers, I guess he calls them. Let's see, 4 brown mushrooms, 3 red ones, a stack of dirt, and 26 pieces of dirt after that. So again, I have no idea what's in this one, not a clue. So there we go. So for those extremists who really need to be the perfect Stampy rocket, that is the last time I saw inside those things. If you have any updates, feel free to comment on them. So on the sides here, we're going to have some item frames with some pieces of, well, some equipment that we're going to take. Not we, but Stampy took to the moon there. Let's see. So there's 7 item frames, 4 on top, 3 in the middle. So go to the next to the last row, the second row down, and go to the 3rd block in. I'm going to start there and then just kind of alternate up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So there should be 4 going across the top, 3 in the middle, and the exact same thing on this side since we have these handy. So let's see, the 3rd one over here, and then just go down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, so what do we put in these item frames? Well, over here, they're going to be, so they go right in that order. So we got helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots, sword, bow, and flower power flower. Okay, so over here. Okay. All right, so we just fill these in right in the same order. Axe, pickaxe, hoe, shears, fishing rod, bucket. All right, so that's 3 walls done. Now we just have to make these little critters, the aliens sort of that he put over here. Okay, so on the left guy here, first we want to do stairs that are kind of pointing toward each other. Not kind of, that are pointing towards each other. You're just going to work 1 block away from this door, so just leave 1 block there. Then this is all oak. So this is, these go on here, the oak blocks go right on top. We're going to put item frames, and on this one there's going to be ender pearls on that one. And the antennae are kind of on the top here facing outward. And okay, that one already faced outward. Let's see, then we'll do this guy here, and this is, we took 2 steps on the bottom. We're going to put 2 blocks right on top, item frames, and we're going to use green wool for the eyes. And on this one, actually we're going to hold off on putting the antenna on, because we have to put, I don't know, this one looks like a moose. This one comes up quite a bit. It's a oak stair right above the doorway there, and it's got the fence gates, but you can't put them on there unless you have something underneath. So I'm just going to temporarily put these there, put the ears on, and then just get rid of them. Now I can go and close that one. I can go and put the levers on the side of this one for a little funny antenna sticking out of the sides. And there we go. All right, that is this storage level complete. And yeah, so next we're going to build the command level and finish up the rocket with the top of the, what do you call it, the nose cone, I guess it is, the part that goes up there. And that'll be our rocket complete. So thanks for watching. I'm Darman68, and I'll see you next time. Bye!